everyone, and welcome to episode 18? Yeah, I think it's episode 18 of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16 Experimental. This is Nick with the Epic Film Guys here. We, as I said at the end of the last video, we're back at the main base, and it is just now morning of the next Horde night. So we've got a lot of work to do to prepare for the coming of the Hordes, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I've been able to do since the last video. And basically, we brought back a bunch of our loot, all that stuff that we collected in the city, and I was able to upgrade a couple of engines, and then I got 4 engines in each one of these generators now. So now, even when I flip on this switch here, this guy's still not even close to max power. We've still got almost 100 watts there, ready to go. Put that back off since we don't need that on right now. And as you can see here, we've expanded the workshop a little bit. We've now got 4 forges running, and we've got 5, count them, 5 cement mixers, because I'm planning some big builds, and I'm going to start massing resources like crazy, because basically now my nights are going to shift into mining mode, and we'll go from there. I really need to do a better job of hiding these wires, unfortunately. It's one of those things I'm going to work on when I build my actual regular house. I've talked about it before in the videos, but I'm going to actually build 2 walls. One wall, the inner wall, and then a space, and then the outer wall, and then all the wiring is going to be in that space between the walls, so you won't see any of it. It'll just look really, really cool. Kind of like this, hopefully. But anyway, and this is actually something I did not know. I actually was reading the release notes for build 119, and there's a crucible in here. They actually finally got rid of the calipers completely. If you remember, they had calipers. I found some very early on, but then I quickly realized, wait a minute, these calipers are useless. They don't do anything. And, I mean, yeah, they basically just hadn't removed them from the game in the earlier builds. So, yeah, the calipers are gone. And now they've added this crucible thing, which you need in order to make things like steel. And let's pull up the description of it here so you guys can see it. Yeah, but you need it to make bulletproof glass and steel bars in here. So basically, you purchase the steelsmithing perk, and then you use a lot of resources, frankly, to make the damn thing and get it put together. We've got to go to the trader today. That's probably the only thing we're going to do prior to Horde Night. And I'll get headed out there in just a moment here. Jeez. All right, let's see. We've just got a bunch of concrete, mostly, going in all of these bad boys. Probably going to, once we get some more of this iron and clay in here, I did go outside and dig that bank back a little bit more. Got some more clay. We're going to keep working on that. I made crucibles for all 4 of these forges, made anvils for all 4 of them, and now we just need some tool and die sets. Hopefully, maybe the trader will have one. And we've got some cement mix, and we've got some sand scheduled for the cement mixers as well. And I'm waiting for... Yep, I'm waiting another minute and 40 seconds. I'm waiting for some iron chest armor. And I'm going to slap these guys on. And yep, my bullets are done. So now we've got 395 rifle bullets. Took the rifle that I had that was here and the one that I found in the city, combined them together. So now this one's actually getting pretty up there in terms of condition. I still need to add more points to my gun skill. We're only at level 5, and as you can see, armor crafting is still kind of a dismal level 2. But I'm saving points because I need 27 points to upgrade these once I hit level 120. I'm 10 levels away from that. And I want to kind of save some levels here and pick some of those up as soon as we get there. Actually, there was one perk I wanted to take. Rifle. There we go. We're heading into Horde Night. We're going to be using the rifle. So I really think we need to use as much as we possibly can and be prepared. Let's see. I think that's it. I think we just have to wait for the iron armor to finish up. So in the meantime, let's get this guy, and this guy off. We're going to scrap all 3 of these. I said all 3. Thank you. And we'll put these guys on. They're not the best condition, I know, but I don't feel like dumping the points into the armor just yet. These are going to go back to the city. I'm probably just going to end up leaving them on the mini bike. I'm going to take them back to that Crack-a-Book, and I can paint that house that I built up there on the helipad. So just wait. We got 10 more seconds for this. As soon as this is done, we're going to grab it, and then we're going to head to the trader. Let's see what kind of fun stuff he's got for us. Yoink. There we go. Alright. I don't think I was making anything. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I was making anything there. But let's kill our generators. I wonder how much gas they use if there's absolutely no power output. Like, if I had everything running to a switch first, and you had it on but pumping out 0 watts, I wonder how much they use when they idle. You can see I still haven't finished this yet. Unfortunately, that'll wait until after Horde Night. There's just way too much stuff to do prior to that to even concern myself with it. Let's get out of here. And we're actually going to dump this and this. And now we need to grab my calipers because I can take them to the trader and sell them, even if the trader no longer has them in the game. Or even if the game no longer has them, I should say. I could still definitely use them. One thing I also need is more meat. And I actually found out in build 119, they actually decreased the amount of animals that spawned in. Remember how I said I thought there were a lot of animals in one of my earlier vids? Like, I thought it was a crazy amount of animals. Yeah, I guess the Fun Pimps probably agreed with that because they decreased the amount of animal spawning. And I've noticed ever since I started playing B119 that I have not seen nearly as many. You can see we trimmed those trees that were growing up here away. I kind of moved them away from the main ramp, but even still, they're still going to be annoying once they sprout. We've got a few things on here to sell. Not too much, but we're amassing a nice little fortune here, so hopefully we can come back with something good from the trader when we head there. And then, of course, we've got to head across the valley and get back to work on preparing the Horde Night base for the arrival of the 21-day Horde. So we'll actually have to come back to this base first. Yes, this way. Oh, come on. Do not be doing damage to me that I don't need to be doing. Alright, we're going to speed through this, guys. I'll see you at the trader. Alright, well, I was going to wait for the trader to open and just collect some resources, but apparently this whole horde of zombies had some other ideas. Give me that. Get out of there. Oh shit, where are you? Where are you? Oh boy, we're not in a good way. That's what you get for trying to chop up a stupid shopping bag. Who gives a shit? Now, this was not ideal. Last thing I want to do is waste a bunch of ammo and shit before Horde Night. Fortunately, my rifle skill's pretty good, and these guys tend to drop pretty quickly now, so I should not have to do too much. But even still, this is just nuts. Come on. Get out of here. Damn zombies. And I just missed by a mile. God damn it. This hill's making them path really weird. I need to start carrying some beer. Actually, I don't even have beer. I need to make beer and then start carrying it around with me. Suck it. Some of the businessmen from this cluster kind of wandered off down the hill there. But I'm sure they'll find their way back to me at some point. didn't kill that guy. Come on. Get out of here. There we go. We're level 111 now. And, oof, okay. Come here, bastard. Get out. Any more? Any more? Zombies, man. I love these wandering hordes. Like, I love that this is a thing that they added to the game. Like, they're so huge, and they come for you. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, like, when you, especially when it's Horde night and you've really got a lot of shit to do, it's annoying. It's like, god damn it. I swear I keep hearing other zombies, too. And you know what? I can't take other damage. I'm infected right now. I'm not hunted, so I'm guessing nothing's gonna sneak up and punch me in the face or anything. Oh, there we go. We got a nice crawler left over from that. There we go. Zombie time, clean up. Blah, blah, blah. Go away. Go. Oh. I didn't even hear the trader announcement saying the trader was open. Alright, well, nothing like a little early morning dramatics to kind of get your blood flowing. Always reminding you that you're trapped within the zombie apocalypse. You know what the sad kind of thing is like when I get into building a big build, like I definitely plan on building some kind of moat, sort of like I built in Alpha 15 for my castle, if you guys have checked out those videos. If not, please go check them out, because, I mean, that castle build is just really, really fun and impressive and amazing. But, I mean, basically with that castle build... I hear you, zombie. I'll deal with you. Oh, shit! I'm not doing too well here. Suck, I'll just bash you to death. Okay, there we go. Alright, but yeah, I mean, basically, as I was saying, with the castle that I built that huge moat, which is really nice. I love the moat. I think it's great. But the problem ends up being that... Actually, I should have left this paint and stuff on the bike. Let me the hell out of there. With the size of these hordes, like Alpha 15 had nothing like this, and that's not even to tell, like with the Horde Knights, with the feral zombie types, all the multiple feral types you can get now, things like that. Like this game's changed a lot with Alpha 16, and it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm wondering what's gonna happen here. Come on, let me in. My leg is still broken, which is really frustrating. Alright, guys, let me finish up with the trader here, and then we will join you back out on the mini bike, okay? Alright guys, we're back. And, well, he had some decent stuff. I finally decided, he did have a tool and die set, but I mean, I want to get my barter skill higher and buy one of those eventually. I will find them at, you know, your working stiff tools and stuff like that. I just haven't yet. But it's not anything that I really feel like I need to get right this minute. So, I'm not too concerned with that. But I decided to buy these gun parts as well. I can combine these with what I have now for my hunting rifle. Really make this thing even better condition-wise. And then, yeah, grabbed myself a battery bank, which is going to be pretty awesome. Because this is what you need to start making yourself like a solar array. Or whatever. So, alright, let's hop on the mini bike. Let's get back to our main base. We've got a lot of work yet to do here, and then we've got to head over to the POI for Horde Night so we can kind of add some defenses and get everything ready. So, do me a favor, guys, and just hang for just a moment. Alright. One of my first things I'm going to do as soon as I get the opportunity is make myself a garden. Somewhere, I'm not sure where, I have no idea, but I've got to get some corn and potatoes in the ground so that way I can have... Put this there. There we go. So I can have meat stew, because unfortunately, with the way that they changed the grilling thing, now it takes 2 steaks to grill 1 piece of grilled meat, 2 pieces of raw meat, I should say. And that's kind of aggravating. And then it's just a pain in the ass to try to deal with. So all this stuff's got to go downstairs. Paper, it's sort of, kind of technically useful to someone somewhere, I guess. Can we throw this chrysanthemum seed in here somewhere? Yeah. Made sure I took enough seeds for all the flower types for paint, especially with all the work I've got to do with that yet. And then we've got to do some... Actually, the battery bank... See, the battery bank, I think, takes 6 batteries as well. I'm not sure where I want to put this guy. So yeah, we'll have to actually read that journal tip. Maybe I'll check out some hints about that, try to figure out what I need to do. I've got Molotovs here. They're going to come with me, obviously, over to the new base. But let's run downstairs, drop off a bunch of stuff here. And we're going to pick up a whole bunch of supplies. We need concrete, we need rebar, and we need a ton of... Actually, well, no, I won't bring any of my wood. I'll just have to chop some trees down so I can make some of those breakaway wooden spikes. I'm expecting... Ooh, you know what I need? Iron bars. Good call. Good call. It's day 21, so I am expecting we're going to finally start seeing some cops mixed in with the hordes. So what I need is iron bars, baby. I got to get rid of those wood frames that I've got circling that entire structure and actually add some that are going to be somewhat useful here. Let's tear this bad boy apart. Give me this. Give me this. And actually, where are we? Can I take gunsmithing? Let's just take another perk of this, because it's just going to make the quality of the gun I'm going to produce that much better. Are these not... Why can I not combine these? Maybe because they're too... I'm really confused as to why I can't combine those. Maybe because my level's not high enough, so maybe it actually won't let me... It won't let me do that. Well, we're going to do this then. And it at least allows us to have a somewhat better hunting rifle. And we'll just stick these back upstairs when we get up there. The battery bank we're going to stick down here. Alright, we need some relays. I'm not going to do anything in terms of lighting over there, but what I want to do is, let's look at this. Yeah, we're going to do this electric fence post. We're going to stick an electric trap over there. And I need forged iron, and I've got a ton of electrical parts, but I don't know how much forged iron. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, yes, we were building some. That's good. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Much better. Yeah, let's stick this crap in here for now. I don't need this. I don't need dirt. I don't need sand. I don't need iron. Not really going to worry about what's burning in the forges right now. We've got too much to do and too little time to do it. So, where was I storing clay? I don't remember. I just haven't had actual clay in so long I don't even remember where the hell it goes. You know what? I think it was in actually this box, and I think it was sticking it right there. Alright, and yeah, we're going to leave this wood here. We're not going to bring that with. Well, okay, so what I need is... I need electrical parts. Actually, I need a lot of electrical parts. And we're going to build some relays, and we're going to build some electric fence posts. We're going to wire up an electric perimeter fence and hopefully zap some of the zombies that are coming in. And we're going to have to stick a generator over there. I'm going to have to grab an engine or two out of my guy over here. Actually, that's a good question. How much? What does a generator bank take to make? Generator bank, I need mechanical parts, electrical parts, and electrical components, all of which I have. Boom. So let's actually get started on the generator right now. Get that guy going for me. We're going to need our wire tool over there, so let's grab that. And then, I love having 2 workbenches for exactly this reason. I actually want to build a 3rd one and put it upstairs. So when I'm working on weapons, which I do still have upstairs, I can do that easily. Alright, so first things we need is relays. So we're going to actually make a lot of relays first. And we're going to do, I don't know, say 25 of these guys. Wait, oh shit, it didn't change my number. I was like, why the hell is that costing so much forged iron? Never mind, I'm an idiot. Alright, so we're going to do that many of the relays. And then, ooh, I actually, oh, did I screw myself here? Do I have enough points? Electric fence post. Oh, yes, I can still get this. Okay. And yeah, the next one is for the... Okay, alright. I actually need to start purchasing my way through a lot of these as well. Alright, and so my generator bank's almost done, so we're going to go in here. I don't know how far apart you have to put these, but I'm going to guess that the distance is pretty much like your... You know, your relays, which is 8 blocks, so I don't know. I'm going to say we're going to need, like... Let's do 30 of these, and that's actually going to take a hot minute. So, let's see what else we got here. I don't know. I'll probably do some simple lights as well. Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we do just, I don't know, 20 of these. Oh, we have no more forged iron. Now we really are out of forged iron, so what do we got left here? Oh, boy. Yeah, forged iron has become far more important with all this electrical stuff because you need it to make all these electrical components. Let's make another 200 of it in here. And we're going to have some building in here as well. Another 200 of it there. Alright, and well, keep the cement going in the other 2. This guy's just loaded up. Perfect. Alright, so we've got our gas. This will be for our generator over there. I actually don't really need any more of these parts. Give me this. Give me this. Alright, however many lights we can get out of this is what we're going to have to go with. Simple light. Alright, so... Oh, that's plenty. That's plenty. We're only going to do 20 of these. And I don't even really want to place a lot of them over there. But I want to get rid of some of those torches because the screamers that I had show up last time, that's actually kind of why I'm putzing around and not getting right over there. Because if you remember before the 14th day Horde, we had... How many? I think it was 3 screamers on Horde Day that all showed up over there looking to get a piece of me, looking to mess around, and it was just kind of aggravating. Oh, my leg's finally healed. How nice. That is wonderful. So yeah, we're going to get a generator over there. We're going to get some stuff wired up, but the main thing is this electric perimeter fence I'm going to put up. And then I'm going to put all those breakaway spikes on the inside of that, and then we're going to line the iron bars up around the rim of the structure. Actually, here's a good question. Do I need more iron bars than this? Let's do... Yeah, let's do the iron bar. Oh, Jesus Christ, 25 minutes. Let's get some iron bars going in here as well. How many can we get here? Yep, let's do those, and let's actually stop all the forged iron we've got in process for now, and we can worry about the rest of that later. Because we can let those build, And I mean, I can set up forged iron to go later, because we've got plenty of materials in here now, especially since I found more clay. I've just been smelting the crap out of everything into these forges. Actually, we should stack these guys up. And let's just do another 1,000 clay, I guess, into each of these. There we go. And iron, well, I was just going to say, I think they depleted a little over half of their iron. But these things are still set to burn for another 36 minutes. Because I just put like 100 pieces of wood into them, I think, last time. Because I'm not playing around, man. I just want these forges to burn, 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 burn. And why not? You know, keep them running as much as you possibly can. And then just keep all of this stone, all this cement, all this other stuff churning out of them. And I mean, I'm going to have more stone going in them. Once I get kind of a reserve of iron bars and steel ingots and all that crap built up, I'm going to start switching it back over to stone production, so then I'll have 4 all working on cement, and then these guys, of course, will work on... Actually, you know what? I need concrete mix. That's a good call. So we'll empty out all these. Finished making all of their sand as well. I might actually load these up again, too. How much cement do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's enough, so we'll do 1,000 per. I've got more than enough sand. And we'll grab a bunch of this stone. Whatever. And we'll just kind of go down the line like so. Sticking the cement powder into each one. And then... boom. There we go. And yeah, there we go. So now, and look at that, we're starting to amass a nice amount of sand. And we've got I don't know. I say we'll take like 4,000 concrete with us. We don't need a ton of it. A lot of the stuff over there is already upgraded. Basically, we're going to upgrade whatever is already... What's this here? There we go. So we got 3 full rows of 1,000 each. I wish you could stack these. I get why you can't, and I don't mind that you can't. I just wish you could. We're going to leave the wrench here. Don't need the wrench over there. And we're going to leave the shovel. The axe and the pickaxe will keep. It's always nice because this clears up corpses and this guy in case I need to mine my way through anything real quick. And then we've got the hammer to fix stuff and upgrade stuff. We've got the rifle. We've got the spike club, both of which are good. And we're going to actually move the iron bars to here and the wire cutters to there. Kind of arrange stuff in the inventory. We're going to need to eat. We're going to need to take more water with us, etc., etc. So we still got 7 minutes on those, and we still got a couple minutes on the rest of the lights here. So, no, and I need... Let's do this. And this. I think the power output is still enough. Let's see. Yeah, we're still over on the max output versus what we're putting out for the power because I upgraded the engines that are in all of these things as well. There was one engine in one of them that was like 42 or something like that. I obviously got rid of that. I had all those other engines I brought back, so first I put my best engine I have in the auger, and then I was able to pair up a bunch of the engines with the rest of these and kind of match their output. Like this one's 255 and this one's 254, so they're very close, and I wanted to keep them close so I know that each generator is really churning out a good amount of power. Someday, eventually, we'll have enough generators and we'll have enough power that we'll be able to run you name it into it. Be one of those things. I'm going to end up hiding these generator banks, and these relays that are like right up here are going to get moved over into the corners there and try to hide these wires. I can actually dig out on top of this thing and put relays right above the lights and then line it right down. Actually, I could put a relay right in the middle here, and then I could snip a wire out to each of these lights and hide all these wires. That'll be a project that we'll do some other time. These wires I'm never going to be concerned about hiding because these are only meant to be, obviously, just cave lighting. I don't really care too much about that. All right, let's see where we are. All right, we got 6 minutes left, guys, so this is pretty much going to be it for now. I will see you guys again a couple hours before Horde Night, and hopefully we'll have everything all set up. So I'll see you guys then. All right, and welcome back, everybody. You can see here we are about 1 hour away from the arrival of the Horde. The thunderstorm has started. And let's take a look around here and see what we've got. You can see I expanded out the perimeter here of wood spikes, and they now will go at least a block out around the entire house, including underneath the porch here, which is the one area where I didn't have a lot of them at first. And we have, you know, shored up as much of the concrete walls as we can. Make sure they're all reinforced now. I'm going to hit those with some paint before the next Horde Night. I don't know what I'll do with them just yet, paint-wise, but we'll figure it out. And you can see here, all the torches are gone. We've got full electric power running here. I upgraded this, but it's still not done yet. But I upgraded this here, and I upgraded all these walls down in here. And you can see this is where we've got our generator running for power. We've got our relays down here, and running power out through the walls to a lot of the different lights, basically. And there's still other work that I would love to do with the electrical system here, but unfortunately it's just one of those things where, hey, you know, who's really all that concerned with it? I'm really not. And you know what we're actually going to do? And I actually need to go down here and I actually need to shut off the power for a brief moment, because I want to go outside of the perimeter here. And I want to grab some paint right now, since I've got a little bit of time left before the Horde's going to show up. And let's pick a good spot to jump off here so I don't get damaged. There we go. And yeah, I know I threw this on here to take to the city, but hey, why not do something with it right now? That was a weird kind of pause. But you can see here, I've got these poles every 8 blocks, as I said. I don't know if you can wire them further than that. I actually didn't try. But yeah, every 8 blocks, we've got these electric trip wires running all around the perimeter, literally in a big box all the way around the perimeter. So I can't wait to see what happens when some zombies hit these. I kind of looped this one back around just because of the way, and see, some of the way the wires went in here is just weird. But yeah, we've got a full circle, basically completely closed off, and of course fed from these relays up here. Now, eventually, what I'm going to do is we're going to bring power from the main base, which is directly to the west of here, and we're going to run it in over power poles, and then we'll bring the power in through the roof. And we'll have to rewire the house when we do that. Who knows if we'll even still be using this as a Horde Night POI when that happens. But in the meantime, I definitely plan on keeping this way. Uh-oh. Sounds like we got a zombie coming outside right now. Let's get down here and let's turn this power back on so this electric fence can do some good. I had to go back to my main base and I had to grab more engines because of the amount of power I'm putting out here. The 2 engines that I brought wasn't enough. Gotta love it, man. Got to love it. So, alright, where's my log cabin block in here? And let's see. Oh, we've got burnt wood paneling. I don't know where it is. Wood painted. There we go. Wood siding log cabin. There we go. So let's just pretty this house up just a little bit here. And what I actually would like to do is... Can I paint the stairs with that? Yes, I can. Ooh, baby. How beautiful. Alright. Still not quite as bright in here as it was with the torches. I honestly would like to put some more lights in here, but we just ran out of time and I ran out of lights. Some of them I placed in the wrong place. I had to destroy them, move them. You know how it goes. It's got about 20 minutes left here until the start of the actual Horde Night. I'd like to paint the fireplace chimney thing there kind of with brick, but we're going to leave the paintbrush and our paint here. I just picked up that flower at random. Don't ask me why. And we're going to go outside and we're going to wait for the arrival of the Horde. So let's wait for them, guys. All right, and here we go. We'll let them start spawning in a little bit here before we whip around. Hopefully we're going to catch some. I'm going to turn the HUD off. I'm going to see if we can't catch something and get a good screenshot of somebody getting electrocuted here. That's what I want to see. Somebody getting zapped. Oh, dogs apparently ran right through and had no problems. Apparently they're just going to kind of run in and they're just going to kind of get electrocuted and then they just keep going. I thought maybe it would stop them cold in their tracks. I was not aware of what was going to happen there. Oh, it does stop them cold in their tracks. Oh, look at this. We got irradiated cops. Look at these guys. Oh, shit. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be. Pop him right in the head there. Some of these guys just died. Let's grab that screenshot there. I love it. I'm loving this electric grid. Look at this. This is amazing. Let's get that HUD back on here. We can't be doing without that. The object is to not kill ourselves with a Molotov here. That would be nice. We got another irradiated cop coming. Look at this. So apparently all of our cops that are going to show up now are going to be irradiated. I do not know how much I like that. These guys are just, man, they are doing a lot of damage. I love this. I love this electric fence, man. That is doing some heavy-duty damage. Let's toss another Molotov right down there. Let's check the rest of our perimeter here, see how we're doing. I think we had some on that side, but not too many. Didn't really do a lot of damage there. They're mostly confining themselves to underneath the porch. It doesn't seem to do what it used to do. In Alpha 15, you face in, say, east, and they come from the west. Oh, shit! Well, that was one of those irradiated cops blown up. We need to drink some water here and take some pink pills. So let's get this. And he must have, I don't know if he just took so much damage from the electricity that he died eventually, or what the case was. I also wonder if the zombies can destroy those. I would guess they probably can, but they don't seem to be just yet, so let's not be too worried about it right now. The problem is they're all, look at them all bunched up right here trying to get into the basement. And I can't throw a Molotov through here, unfortunately. Let's try to lure these guys down, get them into some more of these spikes here. Remember, I have my Horde Knight set to 32 zombies at once. So, whoosh, look at that. That's way more than 8, I can tell. They're starting to ramp up these frickin' Horde Knights here. And let's pray that this goes the way that we want it to, guys. Come on. Be on my side, Molotov cocktail. I just fucking died again. Molotov cocktails strike again, baby. And you know what the problem is now? My electric grid is on, so I don't know how I'm going to get back into this base. Oh, my God. Yeah, that electric grid is on, and there's no switch on the outside of it. I wanted to put, like, a switch on a pedestal outside somewhere so that, you know, if I need to get back to it, I could do so. Man, I was still just a little bit too close to that Molotov. And we're actually, let's eat something here while we're at it. Man, I have got to stop dying from Molotov cocktails, man. I know everybody that's watching is just laughing like, oh my God, I cannot believe you died again from Molotovs. Believe me, I can't believe it either. All right, I am just flabbergasted by this. All right, let's get out of here. And of course, we have all the lights, all the power's down at the main house here. I turned everything off. All right, our stamina should be high enough where we should be able to get back over to the base. Like I said, the only problem is going to be getting across the perimeter and back over into the actual base area. I should have kept the mini bike out. Well, I did keep the mini bike outside of it, but I should start keeping the mini bike like back over at my main base, just in case I die and I need to get back over here real quick. Because this is clearly just not doing me a whole freaking world of good at all. I think I'm going to stop using Molotov cocktails now, guys. I don't know if we're going to use any more of them. Where is this POI? Why can't I see it yet? I don't see any irradiated cops, which is always good. I see a fire burning. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, I kind of clipped through the ground a little bit. I can't do anything about it. I have to get electrocuted to get back in here. That was where there's a ground glitch right there. I didn't even see it, or I couldn't do anything to stop it. It seems so dark here. I mean, it kind of is, but... Let's get back inside here, and let's put all this shit back on. Sort everything back out here. Alright, so we got that. And the rest of the stuff can just kind of stay as it is for now. I took quite a bit of damage from that electrical barrier, I'm not going to lie. Look at that. Look at all the corpses I've got down here. This was a... I think it may kind of be over already. It was kind of one of those big... They front-ended... I mean, because I've got it set at 32 zombies, maybe they kind of front-ended everything. Yeah, look at this. We just shocked another one. Yeah, I was going to say, I just shot him in the back, so he'll probably die. Yeah, see, look at the terrain's glitching. So that's why all of a sudden, like, I just showed up here. Like, I popped down that little hill, and it was like, what the hell? Oh, I can't believe I died on a Horde night. Again. And it wasn't because of the zombies. Again. Do some repair work here. I want to get some... replace a lot of this with concrete eventually. That was that cop. There was a cop that blew up down there underneath me. He did a friggin' hell of a lot of damage. But yeah, I'll probably expand the iron bars out this way, man. They cleaned those spikes right the hell out of here. Look at this guy. I love this. So they take quite a bit of damage from that security fence. And I guess he's just going to stop and wait for me to shoot him in the head. Goodbye. They take quite a bit of damage from this security fence, by the look of it anyway. Come on. Heal that up. Problem is I have, like, no wood. I really had not a lot when I got here, so... So what they do is they kind of... It stalls them for a bit. And then they try to run through it, and then they get through it, and then... Huh. Weird. Yeah, see, it's just giving me... I gotta get down underneath there to repair those concrete blocks. Alright, well, another... Depends on how you view success, I guess, but another successful Horde night. How many iron bars do I have in here? I know I still have some left. Yeah, 12. Let's take these, and let's actually go out here and do some more work. Not necessary. What? Jeez. Alright, well. And I may actually be able to reach some of these zombies from up here. Nope, I can't. But I can repair stuff. I hear you, zombie. I hear you. My body is ready for you. Man, they don't even mess around in this game anymore. It's not even, you're not even getting regular cops. It's just irradiated cops. Here you go. Well, I went undetected there for a second even. Yeah, I think we're pretty much in the final throes of Horde Night here. That was that one cop that blew up. I mean, he did, like, a lot of damage to these blocks. Whew. I mean, I'm not saying I'm terrified of the irradiated cops just yet, but... Let me guess. There's one clipping through a bank somewhere. And I can't tell because the terrain's glitched out. Look at this guy. I think what we need to do is we need to get some reinforced plating on that guy. She died before I could kill her. Isn't that always the way of it? Ooh, yeah, look at that. They broke that one down to the base block. They definitely did way more damage than they've ever done on a Horde night. Even if it was pretty much just, you know, boom, 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 and then all of a sudden it was over. Let's get some more of these guys in here. And then we're going to go down there and we're going to take a bird's eye view. Up close and personal. See what kind of damage they did. I see you, zombie. Still some spikes down there. Still some spikes doing a little bit of damage. And these guys are just random spawners, I think. I don't think these guys are anything to be too concerned about. Let's see what everybody had. If we hear any electrocution stuff, we got to get out of here as quick as possible. Yeah, man, look at this. I don't even remember when this many zombies would have gotten here, man. Was that me that hit that? Yes. Dumbass. See, I can't set anything on these. I can't do much of anything. Look at these corpses. Look at this. It's like a perfect stack of them all down here. That's weird. Why do they have a pile of wood there? Did they break that? Oh, yeah, I guess they must have. It must have fallen down or something, because otherwise it wouldn't have done that. That was weird. Where you at? I heard you. I heard you. Kind of, man, I'm going to get a snap of the killing field here. Let's move kind of. Whew, man. And a lot of that was just the fence, just the electricity. I mean, I threw some Molotovs and stuff, and I shot a few of them, but I completely missed that guy. I wonder if this will hit the crawler. Let's wait until he gets here. Let's see if this will actually hit the crawler when he tries to climb through it here. Nope. He managed to sneak right through. Sneaky bastard. So, alright, guys. Irradiated cops. First time ever. And... I forgot there's no gap there. There's literally no gap there. I'm going to have to wait until morning time to clean some of these guys up. Actually, I could probably reach that one. I can. Beautiful. And a lot of stuff to get rid of, I'll tell you that. Let's actually make some spikes here. Replace a few of these. We're only going to get 15 minutes. Okay. What do you got for me? Want to find where that one cop I killed was. See if you had any guns on him or anything. Figure you'd have to, right? Hopefully. Hopefully the irradiated cops have even better stuff. I wonder if the irradiated cops... somebody will have to tell me if they're actually regular cops in the game still. Because I've still never seen one. But I may just have not found the right POIs yet where you're going to find cops. So I can't speak to that at all. What I should do is I should replace that outer rim there with concrete as well. And... yeah, we're out of wood again. Damn it. So much death and destruction. Ooh, we got a machete. Let's Are we done with this crap yet? Yes, we are. Alright, scrap, junk, scrap, scrap, scrap. And I want to use this machete. Chop some zombies apart with the machete. I hear you. Where are you? Who knows? Oh, Jesus Christ, we're not using that thing. God, that'll take forever. They added it in the Build 119. They added it so you could craft them in the game, but it wasn't clear how, I guess, to somebody. Or something. I don't know. But now, once you reach weaponsmithing level 10, you can actually... Yeah, we don't need to gold nut seed either. Come on, where are you? I hear you. I know you're coming, zombie. We don't need yucca seed either. Stupid running shoes. Blah. Oh, God damn it. Let's do that. Ooh, a beaker. I need beakers. I still don't even have one on the campfire. Not that you really use the campfire for much chemistry-wise, because you have the chemistry station, but still. Oh, get out of here. He infected me. That dick. Actually, is that... No, that's right, I have this cigar. And there's no way we're parting with that badass thing. Come here, sweetheart. She got up close and personal. They get kind of twitchy when they hit that electricity. Come on. Go away. Boom. Alright, we're all clear down that way. And not a lot of damage on the other side. I'm going to have a lot of spikes to replace out front here. We're going to have to spend some time farming some wood here. Where you at? I hear you. Gotta be another crawler, I figure. Want to know where the hell that cop is. You had a glass pane. What the hell am I going to do with that thing? Man, I'm not thrilled with how empty most of these zombies are. Kind of a waste. You know what I mean? Where you at? No, that's fun. Running around, and what I need to do is I need to make kind of a concentric ring of these, like do like 3 of them, circling the base, like so that way they hit one, boom, they hit another one, boom, they hit another one, boom, before they even get to my defenses. I'm thinking this is the way, and a lot of people, I was in JC's live stream the other day, and there were some people in there commenting about how, you know, even the sturdiest bases they had were falling to Horde Knights, and I know I'm not very far. I know I'm only still day 21 hordes here, but I mean, I'm surprised at how well everything held up with that. I mean, of course, the what the hell's the problem now? Oh, here, put those up there. I don't know what happened to those cops. I think I shot one of them when he was, like, over here somewhere. I don't know where, but... And this side we can kind of run around willy-nilly. There's nothing over here in terms of defenses. I'm pretty sure, yeah. See, that goes right over. What we should actually do is we should actually set up a ring of those that's right around the house. So that way, if they do get through all the rest of the spikes, they hit one less electrical trap before the end. Something like that, you know? It's something... Yeah, not too bad. Can I get these guys from up here? I can't kill them. I can't smush them. Oh, he was a crawler. Did you see that? Then he got electrocuted and stood up. Alright, well, aside from me nuking myself once again, which you're welcome from the people that continue to get too much enjoyment out of watching me electrocute myself. Is that the one that I killed? He's still electrocuted? Or is it because his body's there, he's just continually getting zapped? I think that might have been it. And the zombies really didn't do anything to that grid. I don't think they destroyed a single one of those things. I don't know if they can. I don't know if that's something they can even do. Which, I mean, you'd think they'd be able to? Maybe, but I don't know. Whew, man, look at all this junk. Junk, 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 junk. 100 rotting flesh, and then I still have another 47 there. Jesus. We're going to keep this food here. So that way we have it for Horde Nights. I heard you. Where did you go? Nice terrain glitching all over the place. Well, we're going to go back into here. And yeah, we'll leave all this food here. Oh, I have 9 more spikes. We're going to deploy those before we leave. Some iron bars. I'm leaving all these wire tools, relays, and the electric fence posts here. The crappy thing is I can't pick those back up. So they are where they are for good. Basically, there's not anything that I can do about that. A lot of this stuff looks like it just kind of needs to go back with me now. Oh, no, we'll leave the painkillers here. We'll actually leave the splint here as well. What in the hell? Do you mind? Anyway, sorry. But yeah, we'll leave pretty much everything here that we can use here on future Horde Nights. And yeah, that means these guys definitely. Oh boy, yeah, sign me up to use more of those friggin' things. Oh, me and Molotovs are just not buddies, man. We just do not get along. And yeah, it looks like everything else we can take back with us, including the machete. We'll combine that with the other one that we have, which is somewhere. Now, I'm missing one of the books. Which one is it? I believe. Let's do brick 2. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was this one, but it's not. You guys will just not let a man get some painting done in his house, will you? No, no, you've got to come, and you've got to smack the walls and be dicks. Stupid zombie. God. All I'm trying to do is just get stuff painted. That's all I want to do, is just paint stuff. Get everything nice and upgraded, make it look pretty. I think I'm going to remove that hatch. I think I want this ladder to be contiguous to go all the way downstairs. I did that with the idea thinking that, well, what if there's a zombie down there? And they try to, you know, they manage to break in, but I mean, come on. If they break in there, then they deserve to kill me. They deserve a medal or something? I don't even know. Alright, what do we got here? We got wood shingles, it looks like. Yeah, wood shingles. So let's do... There we go. Look how much better this house looks. Just a little paint. A little paint just makes it all better. And I'm not even concerned with the zombies down below anymore. I don't really have anything else to show you guys today. I mean, unfortunately, by the time I got back after Horde Night, you know, after I, you know, accidentally nuked myself yet again. That's Molotov Cocktails 4, Nick 0, if you're keeping track. I mean, yeah, unfortunately, it's just, that was it. Nothing else really to do. They're beating the shit out of the wall. I hear you. I hear you. Where are you? Where you at? Oh, we got a big fat Hawaiian. Nope, never mind. We don't anymore. So we got a big fat Hawaiian guy. Nope. I need to do is we're going to take our rebar here, and we're going to upgrade. I'm going to have to do this kind of a block or two at a time because I don't want these iron bars to fall. Actually, I think I should be safe to do this because there should be enough. Yeah, there's plenty holding all that stuff up. Come on, you guys, stop spawning! We'll upgrade those with some concrete pillar there underneath the little support beams. Actually, one of them got taken out during the Horde night, you can tell. So yeah, we'll get rid of these guys here. But that's it, guys. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Another pretty uneventful Horde night. The higher we get, though, the longer they're going to last. The more zombies are going to continually respawn, and the more we're going to have to fight them. So I'm looking forward to it on one hand, but on the other hand, it could get a lot tougher if we get a lot more of those kind of irradiated cops and those other zombies like that that are going to... I missed her completely. What a schmuck I am. Keep building up that rifle skill. There we go. And there we go. And the cool thing about this is we're actually going to paint these the color of wood. So they will look super cool. And I need to replace these as well. Actually, there we go. Shingles. Should be shingles. There we go. All right. Well, please like, please share, please subscribe. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. And, you know, I'm not sure what the next exact video is going to be. I'm going to think of something else kind of cool, maybe. And start a build project. I'm going to pick a place, and we're going to start a build project, and we'll go from there. I may actually start the main base build project. I have a kind of cool idea for something I want to do over at the main base. So until next time, guys, thank you very, very much for watching, and have a great day. Cheers.